All right. What's going on, everybody? We are live right now from Benching Studios, and we're just in here chilling right now. We are waiting for people to hop into the live, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab a stool over here so I can put my laptop next to me so I can see what everybody's saying, cause it doesn't go. It's teacher song Yagwan. What's going on, my man? How are we doing today? So we're in the big studio. We got some gear behind me. You guys can see. We got some more gear over here you guys can't see. I was trying to get my other camera set up, but it didn't work for this one, so we're not going to be able to use it, which is perfectly fine. Dizzy, what's going on? Hey, just to let you know, I set a couple of those things up, so you guys will be seeing these today. And just so you guys know, you can type in prompts like, and you should get, if I'm not mistaken, it should come up. If not, I'll delete that. So today we're gonna be finishing up that song. What's going on in this world? What's going on in this world? Yeah, that song right there. We're gonna work on that, and then we're gonna jump into just a chat and vibe out with each other. I just wanted to be able to show you guys the studio, give you guys a real view of like what it looks like and working. But let me see real quick. Trying to remember what those stereo mic. What do you mean stereo mic? Oh, I see what it is. How is this going through? Hold up. That shouldn't be doing that though. He said I'm feeling the stereo mic. Properties. Oh, there we go. There we go. Check. Back in. Now there is actually a Dolby Atmos mic coming out. There is an actual mic like that coming out. But let me roll up, man. Let me roll up. I have no idea where all of our weed trays went. Or we will gatekeep. Nah, we don't gatekeep right here. Come on, man. This man putting in threats. I wish I could like. Let me see. Is there a way that this will pop up? Let me see. See if we can make another source. I want to be able to show you guys some of the gear. Nope. God darn it. All right. So maybe I'll just have to turn the Brio or something out. Figure that out. Oh. All right. Good Lord. Some people, I swear. My texts daily are just hilarious. Alright, so let's go ahead and get me a little bit louder. Am I sounding good in the speakers to you guys and all that? Alright, how many people we got in here? 6 people? Cool. We don't got 6 people talking, though. We got 2 people talking. I want to see more people talking. I want to see more people saying what's up at least. All the ghost watchers, man. Sean Steven, what's going on? I'm going to roll me up a blunt real quick while we get this going, and we'll go from there. So, we'll do that. And it looks like I'm going to have to go back on this one mix I did the other day and do a lot of fucking changes because, yeah, clients love revisions. Ugh. All right, we're in the real studio, the big studio today, the fully treated studio. So, your gas ain't gonna blow, man. All right, so here we are. We're in Pro Tools. We're gonna go ahead and load up our session. Well, it's already loaded up, but we're gonna go through and kind of just start working on the session a little bit more. We already did a little bit to it on live before, but I want to work more on it here. So we'll go ahead and do that.
Colorblind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. Colorblind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. These young chicks ain't kicking out of it.
Let me go get something real quick so I can hear you guys a lot better, and I need to remove this one. So, Pro Tools audio properties. All right. Let me go grab something real quick. Let me go grab a stand. And we're back. Alright, so now I can look over and see you guys and see what you guys are saying. Alright, let's get back to this mix.
I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty's so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty's so hard to find. All they promote is negativity. I can get this money all day, but loyalty's so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty's so hard to find.
Man, what is going on? Alright, so I guess Pro Tools isn't wanting me to do this right this second. So let's transition back out. Jump into Pro Tools one more time. Sometimes when I change the memory, it fucks with the AAE, which I have no clue why, because it has nothing to do with the amount of RAM that I'm using. Oh yeah, my computer's more updated than this one. This is a Mac Studio Max, but they don't update the OS all the time because we have Pro Tools Ultimate, so you have to be careful of what you update. So mine runs a little bit smoother, to be honest to you. They just got a cooler aesthetic and a little bit better gear, like the speakers wise. We have barefoot monitors in here. We have Aventone mix cubes in here. We have SSL Fusion. We have a Rupert Neve 1000 Shelford strip. We have a 6176. We have a Vintech Audio 1073. I think it's 4 preamps or something like that. 4 preamps. So we got quite a few stuff in here. No, I'm not going to use any gear today. We're not going to run it into analog gear. Maybe another day. I don't feel like patching. I'm going through all that because if I get recalls on this, then it's annoying to have to redo. So often what I'll do is I will only do analog gear if the artists are with me, if they ask me to. But I'm also waiting so I can use some other stuff because right now I can only run it to like two or three things from Pro Tools because we had to get more cables because you guys wouldn't believe how much cables we had to spend, how much money we had to spend on cables in the past couple months. I'll tell you right now, we don't buy cheap cables, so it's not a quick and oh here's just $50 on this cable. No. All right. Sorry, I'm just getting ready to roll up this blunt while we chat and I load Pro Tools back up. Let me see and make sure. Can you guys hear me fine and everything? Is everything good for you guys? Am I loud enough or do you guys have to turn up your volume? I want it to be nice and loud for you guys, so if it isn't, let me know. I can probably turn myself up a little bit. I can crank it up a little bit, probably like this. Check. Just want to make sure I'm not clipping on you guys. Alright, so. Check. Whoa. That wasn't even on, that's why. Check. Yeah, so I had mine at home like set for my streaming sound and my streaming levels and all that. Well, here it's not set for that yet. Alright, yeah, I just wanted to push it up to like negative 20 dB. Alright, so let's make sure we're still.
I can get this. I can get this money all. I can get this money all day, but loyalty's so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day.
No, I was hiding the sauce from you guys. No, I'm just kidding. I was gatekeeping, like you say. the thing I love about these Barefoots is it has a like a switch that I can switch over from hi-fi, flat, old school, or cube monitors. So I don't even have to really use different monitors. I can just switch this setting, and if I want to, we also have the Aventone cubes, so I can switch to those, or I can switch to the huge monitors, which are in the wall that you guys can't see, which are all the way over there, and those are huge OS or QSC KWs. They're huge as hell. So I just came here to work on this mix and everything and chat with you guys. So we can do a quick Q&A session real quick and everything. If any of you guys have any questions, because I'm about to finish rolling this blunt. Like I said, about procrastinating on that, and I need scissors. So give me a couple questions on the chat, and I'll be right back in here. I'm gonna go ahead and run up front real quick. Today's an easy day. It's a fun day. So, all right, I'll be right back. All right. No questions? That's cool. So, today I just figured we would be in the big studio showing you guys, I wish my camera was able to plug in because I'd be able to show you guys more of the gear. But I think I'll be able to move the Brio in 1 second and see if we can get that showing you guys the gear more. Might have Dreadlock come in late on a verse just to fuck around. I'll show you guys the booth also in a second. Alright. Ooh, that's a perfect leaf to roll. Let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna play this song so you guys don't get bored.
Fine. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty's so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. These young chicks ain't kicking out if they spitting violent. How you gon' come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper on the low like I'm a guy. Whoever stay out here the longest, that's a survivor. When they promote violence, it's all good, as long as it stay in the hood. What's less said is understood. Maybe take long thoughts, fire up the wood. I don't really know what's going on, but something's going wrong. Every time I look online, it's something crazy on my phone.
What's going on with the world, yeah?
Can you tell
What's
me?
going on with the world, yeah?
Can you tell me?
They tryna break us down, yeah. They tryna break us down, yeah.
I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. Be patient when you chasing this paper. No hesitation, after goals you chase them. Loyalty is hard to come by, embrace them. No matter what you're going through in life, you face it. And take what come with it. That's part of being a man, that's standing on business. For real. Man, this world straight wicked. Overseas, they bomb kids and leaving us just to witness. They put these crazy things on our screens. Ain't no education, ain't no time for learning things. I know it's something wrong with their brain. I can't imagine what they going through. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind.
This man just brought in this super steak right here, bro.
Man, what a light at.
Right there, yeah. See that steak right there?
Come on, man.
My boy JT on the mix. This boy coming in with a huge steak.
Come on, man. I've seen it, bro.
If your studio ain't cooking no steak, you ain't at the right studio.
You ain't at the right studio, man. If you ain't got 2 inch, you know what I'm saying? Porterhouses in the building, man.
That's a fact. That shit smell good too. God damn. That shit smell good as hell. He said, slide it here. Shit. That shit smell good. Alright. Let's jump back on in. Alright, so we got some things that we gotta fix on this for sure. There's a lot of muddiness in his vocal, so we're gonna get a lot of that taken out. I'm probably gonna go ahead and just copy these over. Delete these. Copy these over to every single hook. After I tune all them up, and then we'll go from there.
Get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind.
Hey, appreciate that, man. Try to make substance music that stands out. See, this computer's being slow right now. It's being weird.
Colorblind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. Get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading. Get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. These young chicks ain't kicking out and they spitting violent. How you gon' come up crashing out? Yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper. Get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading. Get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. These young chicks ain't kicking out and they spitting violent. How you gon' come up crashing out? Yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper on the low like I'm a guy. Whoever stay out here the longest, that's a survivor. When they promote violence, it's all good. Get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. Get this. All this negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. Get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind. Get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. These young chicks ain't kicking up. Get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find.
Let's add a reverb to this. How's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are all having a great, Wednesday? I'm going to play around with this Altiverb.
Get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity. This money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. Get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day.
That'd be cool, but nah, we're going to play with something different. I don't feel like playing around with too much.
Get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity. Get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. Get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity. Get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. Get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. These young chicks ain't kicking out if they spitting violent. How you gon' come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper on the low like I'm a guy. Whoever stay out here the longest, that's just when they promote violence, it's all good. As long as it stay in the hood. What's less said is understood. Maybe take long thoughts, fire up the wood. I don't really know what's going on, but something's. Get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. These young chicks ain't kicking out if they spitting violent. How you gon' come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide.
So there's a specific sound that I'm going for this hook, and I'm trying to get that lead vocal just a little bit more thick. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a SSL in there. We'll pull out some of that. There's like this mid frequency that I'm hating. And then we're going to play around with and see if we can get it a little bit thicker from there.
Get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity. Get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. Get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. Get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. Get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty so hard to find. All they promote is negativity, the blind leading the blind. These young chicks ain't kicking out if they spitting violent. How you gon' come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper on the low like I'm a guy. Whoever stay out here the longest, that's to survive. When they promote violence, it's all good. As long as it stay in the hood. What's less said is understood. Maybe take long thoughts, fire up the wood. I don't really know what's going on, but these young chicks ain't kicking out if they spitting violent. How you gon' come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper on the low like I'm a guy. Whoever stay out here the longest, that's to survive. When they promote violence, it's all good. As long as it stay in the hood. What's less said is understood. Maybe take long thoughts, fire up the wood. These young chicks ain't kicking out if they spitting. These young chicks ain't kicking out if they spitting violent. How you gon' come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper on the low like I'm a guy. Whoever stay out here the longest, that's to survive. When they promote violence, it's all good. As long as it stay in the hood. What's less said is understood. Maybe take long thoughts. These young chicks ain't kicking out if they spitting violent. How you gon' come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper on the low like I'm a guy. These young chicks ain't kicking out if they spitting violent. How you gon' come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper on the low like I'm a guy. Whoever stay out here the longest. These young chicks ain't kicking out if they spitting violent. How you gon' come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper on the low like I'm a guy. Whoever stay out here the longest, that's to survive. These young chicks ain't kicking out if they spitting violent. How you gon' come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper on the low like I'm a guy. Whoever stay out here the longest, that's to survive. When they promote violence, it's all good. As long as it stay in the hood. What's less said is understood. These young chicks ain't kicking knowledge, they spitting violence. How you gon' come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper on the low like I'm a guy. That's just a as long as it stay in the hood. What's less said is understood. Maybe take long thoughts, fire up the wood. I don't really. These young chicks ain't kicking knowledge, they spitting violence. How you gon' come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper on the low like.
Alright, so you guys can hear that p on the paper really bad, so we're gonna go in there and edit that out. So
How you gon' come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper.
a lot of people don't know you could do this. Every time I do this, everyone's like, what the hell? You can do that? So if you go into your drawing tool, let me find that, select it. Alright. So you can see where it's like really boomy. Now if I wanted to, I could just draw over this stuff, which doesn't always fix it perfectly, but like these are gonna be anyways turned at, like either you could turn them down like this,
Paper on the.
which doesn't sound bad,
Come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper on the low like I'm a guy.
or you could go in and do like a deplosive, but it doesn't always work that way, so just sometimes turning down the clip gain works a lot better. You can usually, so if there's like a little click that I can't get out with like the waves declick and stuff like that, I'll go in and I'll draw it out. But like sometimes also if there's a big plosive, I'll go in and I'll find that like little piece and just kind of smoothing it out. But that one was huge, so it was better off just taking the beginning, clip the gain down.
Negativity, they blind leading the blind. These young chicks ain't kicking knowledge, they spitting violence. How you gon' come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper on the low like I'm a guy. Whoever stay out here the longest, that's a survivor. When they promote violence, it's all good. As long as it stay in the hood. What's less said, it's understood. Maybe take long thoughts, fire up the wood. I don't really know what's going on, but something's going wrong. Every time I look online, it's something crazy on my phone.
What's going on with the world?
Bro, be safe. He said jamming in the truck. Be safe driving, bro. These motherfuckers be like, bro, I'm about to go to the studio right now, so I'm listening to you in the car and watch you in the car. I'm like, bro, y'all need to be safe, man. I appreciate you guys watching, but be safe. Yeah. Facts. Alright, so let me see. There's still some lower. I want to take this EQ off, actually. Let's take this one completely off.
Negativity, they blind leading the blind. These young chicks ain't kicking knowledge, they spitting violence. How you gon' come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper on the low like I'm a guy. Whoever stay out here the longest, that's a survivor. When they promote violence, it's all good. As long as it stay in the hood. What's less said, it's understood. Maybe take long thoughts, fire up the wood. I don't really know what's going on, but something's. Negativity, they blind leading the blind. These young chicks ain't kicking knowledge, they spitting violence. How you gon' come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper on the low like I'm a guy. Whoever stay out here the longest, that's a survivor. When they promote violence, it's all good. As long as it stay in the hood. What's less said, it's understood. Maybe take long thoughts, fire up the wood.
Now, when you guys are doing de-essers, I've noticed a lot of people, when they do de-essers, they do it crazy amounts. Usually, if you put it anywhere over 4 or 5 decibels of reduction, that shit makes it sound like a lisp. So you end up getting a killed energy from the S's. I always aim for like 3, 3.5, maybe 4 if it's like really, really, really like heavy S's consistently. But if you guys watch this over here, I'm only hitting -2.5 or -3 reduction.
Negativity, they blind leading the blind. These young chicks ain't kicking knowledge, they spitting violence. How you gon' come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper on the low like I'm a guy. Whoever stay out here the longest, that's a survivor. When they promote violence, it's all good.
Now you can always add like a brightener after that, but at the same time, you don't want to kill it and then end up pulling more back in and it makes it harsh again. So let's do compression. So I'm gonna show you a dope ass plugin, bro. This plugin I've been fucking with heavy. So Lindell MBC. Lindell is a great engineer and plugin designer, but this one right here was built after the APIs, but it's a multi-band compressor. So instead of using, like, for instance, right, Pro MB by Fab Filter, I use this guy because it's got an analog sound. But what you can do is, so I go in and, like, say for instance there's too much rumble, I solo this, crank the threshold all the way up, and then you can change your frequency crossover right here. So what I'm doing with this is I'm changing it from 200 to about 300, because that's usually where, like, that really bad rumble comes from.
Negativity, the blind leading the blind. These young chicks ain't kicking out and they spitting violence. Wow. And you gon' come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching people on the low like I'm a guy. Whoever stay out here the longest, that's to survive. Negativity, the blind leading the blind. These young chicks ain't kicking out as they spitting violence. Wow. And you gon' come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper on the low like I'm a guy. Whoever stay out here the longest, that's to survive. When they promote violence, it's all good, as long as it stay in the hood. What's less said, it's understood. Maybe take long thoughts, fire up the wood. I don't really know what's going on, but negativity, the blind leading the blind. These young chicks ain't kicking out as they spitting violence.
Gamer, what's up with you, bro? Yes, sir. We're in the studio today. So I wish this thing would stay up here. I don't know why it doesn't. There we go. All right, let me turn my mic up and the mix down. Let me do that. I don't know why it's giving me such a low volume on the output. Check. There we go. There we go. There, yeah. Check. Am I louder? Yeah. Even if I talk regular, I should be better now. That should be a lot better in there.
Negativity, the blind leading the blind. These young chicks ain't kicking out as they spitting violence. Wow. And you gon' come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper on the low like I'm a guy. Whoever stay out here the longest, that's to survive. When they promote violence, it's all good, as long as it stay in the hood. What's less said, it's understood. Maybe take long thoughts, fire up the wood. I don't. Negativity, the blind leading the blind. These young chicks ain't kicking out as they spitting violence. Wow. And you gon' come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper on the low like I'm a. Negativity, the blind leading the blind. These young chicks ain't kicking out as they spitting violence. Wow. And you gon' come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper on the low like I'm a guy. Whoever stay out here the longest, that's to survive. Negativity, the blind leading the blind. These young chicks ain't kicking out as they spitting violence. Wow. And you gon' come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper on the low like I'm a guy. Whoever stay out here the longest, that's to survive. When they promote violence, it's all good, as long as it stay in the hood. What's less said, it's understood. Maybe take long thoughts, fire up the wood. I don't really know what's going on, but something's going wrong every time. Negativity, the blind leading the blind. These young chicks ain't kicking out as they spitting violence. Wow. And you gon' come up, crashing out, yeah, they gon' hide. I'm catching paper on the low like I'm a guy. Whoever stay out here the longest, that's to survive. When they promote violence, it's all good, as long as it stay in the hood. What's less said, it's understood. Maybe take long thoughts, fire up the wood. I don't really know what's going on, but something's going wrong. Every time I look online, it's something crazy on my phone.
Let's go.
Alright, so we're gonna tune these up with you guys real quick. I gotta figure out why the Dizzy, you said in order for those prompts and stuff to pop up, I gotta have that up while I'm live. Because I had connected it to my YouTube and all that, so. He said your vocals weren't sitting in the mix too well just now. I know that mic was crazy low. I don't really know how it got that low. But let's see. So this is in the key of C minor. I forgot that I made. Okay, cool. It's easy. Every time.
I don't really know what's going on, but
So this part right here, we're gonna have to definitely make that flatter.
when wrong.
Chop this guy, chop this guy. And then we'll just do a quick up to 60%, like always, 60, 70%. And then we'll edit from there.
Up the wood. I don't really know what's going on, but something's going on. I don't really know. I don't really know what's going on, but something's going wrong. I don't really know what's going on, but something's going. I don't really know what's going on, but I don't really know what's going on, but something's going wrong. I don't really know what's going on, but something's going wrong. Go. When they promote violence, it's all good, as long as it stay in the hood. What's less said is understood. Maybe take long thoughts, fire up the wood. I don't really know what's going on, but something's going wrong. Every time I look online, it's something crazy on my phone.
What's going on?
The thing I love about this new Melodyne is the fact that if I want to do just this clip right here and not like everything else right here, just right click on that, make it a clip by itself, Melodyne edit, and now it's just gonna be this one section.
Damn, I was gonna ask you how you got to that. It's that easy, bro. Just right click.
Yeah, so you can do it there, or if you go over here where it says Melodyne right there, if it were to be on, like, for instance, where it says none, right here, it doesn't have anything. If you go to here and click Melodyne, it's gonna scan everything on there. But say, for instance, you only wanted this one little word, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna go there,
See, that's better.
Command E, and then right click it, Melodyne edit, and then you're good to go. And there's still another update we gotta do, because technically we should be able to drag these and rearrange them without having to make an empty channel. They now go underneath each other and stuff like that. They'll rearrange. So if you drag one, say you want to make Soothe second, right, and you want auto-tune it to swap, you just pull this down here, and it'll literally show a line underneath it, and you'll be able to swap them. Instead of having to like move it over and replace it and all that shit. Because you always have to have an empty channel. Like, that's why I used to always have one empty channel, and you have to do stuff like this. Where, like, if you want to do that. But now, if I wanted to on mine, I could just bloop, bloop, and it just literally reverses it. So much easier.
It's a certain setting, or is it?
No, it's an update. We got to update the Pro Tools.
Every time I look online.
But I told Susan I had to double check, because I don't know. I think she bought it. I think she did buy the upgrade, but she told me not to install it that day because there was another session coming in. So I think we have the update. I just got to
Susan on the mix.
Every time I look online.
So you guys heard how that note went off right there. So that's why I don't do 100% every time, because, and I'd go to 60% sometimes, because this note, every time I don't know, every time, it's like a slide up.
Every time I look online. Every time I look. Every time I look online, it's something crazy. Every time I look online, it's something. Every time I look online, it's something crazy on my phone. Every time I look online, it's something crazy on my phone.
What's going on?
He said, "God damn, bro, what you got me smoking?" I told him that super's off.
See.
Oh, this is my boy JT right here.
What's up, chat? What's up?
He is
chat?
one of the owners of the studio here, also one of the engineers. It's my bro right here. Told him today we were gonna come, hop on the live at the studio. He was like, hell yeah, come through. So
Drop some fire emojis in the chat for Dynasty.
let you guys see. You can see it up here.
On the mid.
There we go. Nah, I ain't replace you, bro.
No, man, you can never replace.
You the moderator always.
Can't replace you, man.
He said, "Oh my bad, he owned the joint."
Yeah, not big, bro. My dog. Yeah, man. Y'all welcome to the studio, man. Y'all enjoy yourself, man. Relax.
I wish, like I said, I wish we had the other camera up and running because I'd be able to show you guys everything. But let me see if I can move this camera a little bit so you guys.
You can twirl it around and everything, man. Let them see.
I got so many wires over here.
Man, Dynasty got me on the gas.
Super gas. That's an Esco.
Dynasty on the Za.
That's what Esco be bringing me, bro. That's nothing but.
Man. See, I can't even hit that too much. I gotta get that.
You know I'm a heavy smoker. I roll that shit up 2-3 times. All right, so
Yeah, bro. Bro.
let me see if I can pull this over here real quick.
There you go.
What do we got this snuck on? All right, so you got the gear over there, booth right there. Can they see it on the stream?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? Let's switch it to the. Let's switch this real quick.
Switch cameras.
I'm about to switch it so it goes to this one only. So I have it on studio mode, right? So this is what they're seeing. That's what we're seeing. And then when you hit transition, now it transitions to that.
Okay.
So you got the gear. You guys can see the whole room. And then over here we got the booth. I don't know what this is getting stuck on. Over there we got the booth with the Sony.
Yeah, we got a real tropical in here, real floral and shit.
Facts.
Yeah, it look good. It look good.
Just wanted to give you guys a quick view of the studio. I'm gonna give you guys a walkthrough on the Discord too. I'll do a little video session and show you guys. So if you guys haven't signed up for the Discord, make sure you guys do. Dizzy will put that in the link. But yeah, so let's jump back in. Transition.
Every time I look online, it's something crazy on my. Every time I look online, it's something crazy. Something crazy on my phone. 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 Something crazy on my phone.
What's going on?
Phone. Something crazy on my phone.
What's going on with the world, yeah.
Something crazy on my phone.
What's going on with the world, yeah.
Okay, gotta turn those down. Sorry, guys. Let me hit that joint.
Sorry about that, chat.
That shit was stupid. Like, what was that? Can you tell me? Oh yeah, these guys.
Hey, chat, if you want to save yourself some money, delete Netflix and Hulu and all that shit. Get you a Tubi. If you got a Vizio TV, man, sign up for the Vizio TV. You got free movies all day. You never got to pay for anything, man. And of course, tune in to niggas like Dynasty on the Mix. And you ain't never got to worry about cable, YouTube TV, Hulu, Netflix.
Facts.
None of that, man. So y'all doing the right thing, man. Y'all tuned in to one of the greats, man.
He said, my boy, I'll show you what he said. Read this. He said, right here. Excuse me, Mr. JT, I'm available for remote work, willing to work for free. Just saying, just DoorDash me here and there. That's my boy in Georgia.
Hey, man.
Or sorry, North Carolina.
Say less, man. Say less. And, I got DoorDash. I got a Door Pass, so I don't pay them fees. So my shit thing I gotta pay is probably like a little $2.99 extra on top.
Good to go.
Yeah, man.
Something crazy on my.
He said, get you some wings and things.
Yeah. Bro, know about that wings and things, man. You from Georgia? And he like
No, North Carolina.
Oh, North Carolina?
They might have wings and
You
things.
from North Carolina, man?
They got the cookout.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you cookout, bro. I'm gonna get you the cheeseburgers with the nuggets and the shake and the fries.
All right, here we go. Back into the mix. So again, guys, this is a song that I produced, engineered, and helped write also.
Something crazy on my phone.
What's going on with the world, yeah.
Can you
What's
tell me?
going on with the world, yeah.
Can you tell me?
Tryna break down.
So watch this, guys. If you want to activate or deactivate equalizers, select the tracks and hit Shift E, and it bypasses all equalizers on the track. Same thing with compressors. If I wanted to go up here and bypass all my compressors, right? So anything that's a dynamic compressor, where we can go into from here and here, Shift C, compressors are now, any compressor that was on there is now deactivated. And you can do it with equalizers. I think you can do it with, there's another one that you can do it too, but either way, those are like the main two. If you want to just bypass two quick things real quick, that is one of the quick little shortcuts. So Shift and C is for compressors, Shift and E is for equalizers.
Sauce.
Something crazy on my phone.
What's going on with the world, yeah. What's going on?
He said, Mr. Ustream, you a goat, bro. Man, I told him yesterday how when I started when I was younger, like at 17, 18, we were streaming already with like a little webcam, no audio going into like it was just the audio in the room type shit. And we were streaming that shit from this thing called Ustream. People were like, what the fuck is Ustream? I was like, it used to be like what Twitch is.
Using them dark servers, man. The dark web.
Shit.
Early days.
Something crazy on my phone.
What's going on with the world, yeah. What's going on with the world, yeah.
Something crazy on my phone.
What's going on with the world, yeah. What's going on with the world, yeah. They tryna break us down, yeah. They tryna break us down, yeah.
When you chasing this paper, no hesitation after go.
Yeah. What's going on with the world, yeah. What's going on with the world, yeah. They tryna break us down, yeah. They tryna break. What's going on with the world, yeah. What's going on with the world, yeah. They tryna break us down, yeah. They tryna break us down, yeah. What's going on with the world, yeah. What's going on with the world, yeah.
So we have to do something real quick because I don't want that being the same bus as Dreads. So we're going to go ahead and create a new one real quick. Call this Campos. And we're going to change that and probably change that. And we're just going to go through and do it all.
What's going on with the world? What's going on with the world, yeah. 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 They tryna break us down, yeah. What's going on with the world, 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 yeah. They tryna break us down, yeah, yeah, yeah. They tryna break us down, yeah, 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 yeah. What's going on with the world, yeah. What's going on with the world, yeah. They tryna break us down, yeah, yeah, yeah. They tryna break us down, yeah, 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 yeah. What's going on with the world, 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 yeah. Break us down. Break us down.
So there's an update we gotta do for the Pro Tools and probably an update for the computer. It'll make everything a little bit smoother. Um, let's do it this way. We're gonna do it the old school way. What's going on, everybody? Whoever's tuned in, thank you guys for sitting in, tuning in. Appreciate you guys a lot. Today we are just mixing down the song by Dreadlock Esco called "What's Going On," and this is a song that has a lot of substance to it. We are trying to push a lot of music out that has actual messages to it. So this song is about what's going on in this world, from the violence here in the United States to poverty and people overseas getting bombed and stuff like that. So we're not being super political with it, but we're still at least speaking on the things that matter, or that should matter. Alright, I'll just do these four for now.
What's going on with the world, yeah? What's going on with the world, yeah? Tell me.
No, but something's going wrong every time.
What's going on with the world, yeah? What's going?
I did do those. Okay. All right, I was trying to remember if I did those Melodyne wise or not. So we can do those. But we need to do something cool with that part.
What's going on with the world, yeah? 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 Tell me.
Shift F16 so it mutes and goes. So it makes it super easy. Alright, so what we're going to do with these harmonies, we're going to do some nice little blending. So I have to get the other ones in there before we start fully doing the blending. So let's do these two harmonies right here.
What's going on with the world, yeah? What's going on with the world, yeah? Break us down. Break us down. What's going on with the world, yeah? What's going on with the world, yeah? What's going on with the world, yeah?
Can you tell me?
With the world, yeah. What's going on with the world, yeah?
Can you tell me?
On with the world, yeah.
Can you tell me?
They tryna break us down, yeah, yeah, yeah. They tryna break us down, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. Real.
What's going on with the world, yeah?
Can you tell me?
On with the world, yeah.
Can you tell
They tryna
me?
break us down, yeah, yeah, yeah. They tryna break us down, yeah, 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 yeah. What's going on with the world, yeah?
Can you tell me?
On with the world, yeah.
Can you tell me?
What's going on with the world, yeah?
Can you tell me?
On with the world, yeah.
Alright, what delay should I use, guys? Should we go with replica? Should we do repeater? Should we do... You guys know my favorite, so I'm not going to go to that one. This guy right here is so cool, though. Sandman Pro is so freaking cool. gonna show you guys some stuff. This is one I do actually go into the presets. I've been telling everybody like I don't really use presets. I really don't, but like these guys right here are cool as hell. So you could do like watch this.
Shit, me, I go into the presets. I'm a tweak from them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I do that sometimes with like delays and stuff, but like I was like even EQs and stuff. I don't touch the presets, but
Nah,
like
hell nah,
yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, if you touching the EQ preset for like a vocal or like a guitar or something.
Guitars and instruments, I will say I do use those sometimes because if it's recorded similarly, or it's already like tonally sounds like it could fit that, then it might work. But for vocals, I never trust it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Especially a lead vocal, like come on. Man.
Yeah, for real. All right, here we go. Let's play this real quick and see how this sounds, just to play around with some effects.
What's going on with the world, yeah. What's going on with the world, yeah.
Can you
What's going on with the world, yeah. What's going on with the world, yeah. What's going on with the world, yeah.
can you tell me?
Now these are super dramatic. I'm not gonna do that in the mix.
What's going on with the world, yeah.
Can you tell me?
With the world, yeah.
Can you tell me?
What's going on with the world, yeah.
Can you tell me?
With the world. What's going on with the world, yeah.
Can you tell me?
With the world, yeah. What's going on with the world, yeah.
See, this is all just delays. This shit is crazy. I'm not gonna use that one. I was just showing you guys. That shit can do some crazy cool effects. So if you ever get into sound design and you want to play around with some really cool delays, definitely play with Sandman. So yeah, Replica's my. I don't know if I like the XT version more than that though.
That shit fire right now.
Yeah, it was dope, right?
Pro,
Yeah.
Man, they got some shit, man. Like you do like some cool like delay throws and you know some stuff.
Some
like
pitched up stuff in the backgrounds,
Mm-hmm.
some breaks like where the song breaks. There, that's the XT one I like. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and do this.
What's going on with What's going on with the world, yeah.
Can you tell me?
With the world, yeah.
Can
What's going on with the world, yeah.
can you tell me?
With the world, yeah. What's going on with the world, yeah.
Can you tell me?
With the world, yeah.
Can you tell me?
What's going on with the world, yeah.
Can you tell me?
With the world, yeah.
Can you tell me?
What's going on with the world, yeah.
Can you tell me?
On with the world, yeah.
Can you tell
He tryna
me?
breaks down, yeah, yeah, yeah. He tryna breaks down, yeah, 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 yeah. What's going on with the world, yeah.
Can you tell me?
On with the world, yeah.
Can you tell
They tryna break us down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They tryna break us down. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on with the world, yeah.
Can you
What's
tell me?
going on with the world, yeah.
Can you tell
They tryna
me?
break us down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They tryna break us down. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Colorblind. I can get this money all day, but loyalty's so.
What you guys think so far? How you guys liking the stream today? We're just running through this track that I produced. We're trying to get it fully finished up so that we can get the video edited and the last scene shot. So, anybody got any questions or anything like that you guys want to go over? This man Dread was supposed to come through. Flaked again. Sorry, guys. All right. So, we're going to take a little break real quick. We've been on here for about an hour and a half. Got 60 y'all in here. Who is all in here right now? Make sure you guys say what's up. I know I got J-Dub in here, Dizzy in here. Who else is in here right now? I want to see a show of hands. Now we got 5 people, so. I also didn't share this on my Instagram, so maybe I should share this on my Instagram. Let people know I am live. Let me know what's up. How you guys feeling about the stream today? Are you guys liking this song? Do you guys want me to dive into more of the beat stuff with it? Because I have the beat stems in this. I have the vocal stems, everything. So we can work on whatever. We can dive more into anything you guys want to see. That's my boy Campos. He's from New York City. Ugh. Thank you, man. Thank you. I said, okay, man. Teacher son, I respect that. Nah, he ain't declining it, man. You know I got you, gang. You know I got you. I'm gonna start sending you some stuff that I need to organize before I start mixing it, so you can do my pre stuff, like my pre-mix setup, getting audio gain staged, so stuff like that. And then that way, once I see your workflow and we can make sure it's consistent with what I do, then you already know. Teamwork makes the dream work. But what's going on with everybody? We are in the studio today at the beautiful Bench String Studios. Right now, I'm just taking a little ear break. We've been in here for about an hour and a half just working on some stuff. So, just wanted to make sure I said what's up to everybody. Now, I wish I could say I own this studio, but I don't. But one day I will have a spot like this for myself. I didn't want to jump into buying something on in a new state that I just moved to. Let me go wet this real quick. I gotta go wet this blunt because it's a little dry. But I'll be right back. And yeah, definitely go join that Discord while I'm doing this. Go join that Discord. Make sure you guys are part of that group. Now, today's stream will not be no 4-hour stream. It's going to be a little bit shorter today. We're probably going to end in the next probably a half hour for two reasons. One, I have to go get my girl from work. And two, they have sessions coming in eventually, so can't take up the room all day. Next time we are in here, I want to do like a just a chat session with me and JT or another engineer. And then also we have a bunch of analog gear for me to show you guys, but I have to get the computer updated so that I can use my camera along with their OBS. Because then I could show you guys the gear. I could have a camera over here and be able to show you guys all the gear that I'm using. But I'm not using any today for that reason. I can't show you what I'm using, so I'd rather do it when I can show you what I'm using. But we do have, let me see if I can get it up. Yep, there it is. Oh, no. Is that the right one? Let me make this real quick. I gotta make another scene. Let me see if it'll do it. I want to be able to show you guys the booth. Because this way. Oh, I mix while stoned all the time. I'm about to mix right now. I've actually just smoked a blunt. I'm about to roll up another. I mix while stoned all the damn time. There we go. So let me show you guys what we're looking at. Alright, so this is our booth. Oh, I think Dread just pulled up. But yeah, I mix high all the time, bro. I record high all the time. I'm not one of those stoners where once I start smoking, I lose track of what I'm doing. Like, I've been smoking for long enough and actively smoking, like doing things while I'm high. So, for long enough to be able to do this very easily. Oops, sorry guys, you're talking to the booth here. But yeah, so that was the booth right there. I like both. I mean, I'm a hybrid person. If you have a very good analog setup, it's probably fun to mix on. I look at the fun of it, you know? Like, I look at it as like, this is fun for me to do. I get to work on this gear that is really hands-on right here in front of me instead of having to click a button and pull the mouse up and down. But if I'm trying to get something done quick, yeah, I'm not going to touch the analog gear. Not going to lie, because analog gear takes more time. If you have revisions that people want you to do, it's a more pain in the ass thing to have to take care of. So there's a few different factors to it. But I definitely, don't get me wrong, I love analog gear. But like, it's not like a every damn session, every day mix thing. Like, I'm gonna throw analog gear on everything. Just because, like I said, if somebody gives me revisions and I have to go back and I have to like recompress something, I don't want to have to run it all through the vocals, all the vocals through the compressor again, and do it all over. It's a way longer process. So, but yeah, so that's the Pro Tools. I wonder if I could maybe, okay, let's add. So let's duplicate this one. Room. Booth. Cheese and rice. I cannot spell right now. Room. Alright, so I'm creating a new setup, so in case Dread does pull up, I think he did. I can go ahead and add the boost to it. And we'll pull it over here so you guys can see us both. Boom. So now that's what you guys will see if I go into Pro Tools and work with somebody in the studio. You guys will see that. So that's going to be dope. How many of you guys have worked with analog gear before? How many of my viewers have worked with analog gear? I think analog mastering is definitely dope. And it definitely has its benefits because, not gonna lie, like a lot of plugins definitely sound good, but there's something about the mastering plugins that you could push things just a little louder and get a little more grit out of them without sounding like digital clipping and getting harshness. So, for me personally, I like analog mastering, but I also like in the box mastering because, again, revisions. I deal with a lot of artists who give me revisions, so I love analog gear for the recording phase. I love it for if I have to mix and I can use it. Or maybe somebody sent me a dull ass like snare drum or something. I want to run it through a compressor. That's cool to do because analog color is really cool. But again, there's so many plugins out now that have that, so it's kind of hard to have that fight with people because it's like I can go into things where, for instance, with the plugin alliance, they have this THD harmonic distortion knob on them most of the time. Like if I go into this guy right here, I pull up this. If you look at this right here, it's going to say THD, and then it's going to say like numbers, okay? This right here, or TMT, sorry. This right here is changing the saturation style and the tone of the module. So you're getting like different versions because like not every piece of analog gear sounds the same. You could buy two of the same thing and they probably won't sound exactly the same at all. So that adds total harmonic, or no, is it T? Because there's two things. There's THD and then there's, which is THD is total harmonic distortion. Where are we at? Over here. I know this one probably has it too. Right here. Yeah, TMT. If I scroll over and let it pop up the window, not gonna do it. All right, fuck it. Oh yeah, THD all right there. There it is. That's total harmonic distortion. So you have different things. THD right there. But yes. THD and THC, of course. Oh, you guys actually use that? The analog access thing? How does that work? How do you guys like that? Like they basically have a plugin that's integrated and you run your audio from your program into their analog and then it runs back into your program through a digital transfer, but like how well does that work? Cuz that's my thing is like I have my shit right here. It goes from my interface into my patch bay back in or into the analog gear back into the patch bay which goes into Pro Tools. I'd rather just go to the studio. Oh, it has latency? That sucks. See, that's what I was scared about. I mean, there's going to be you have to compensate for latency, of course, with any of these, but you can do that in the program. Do they tell you how many milliseconds of latency? Because if they do, then you should be able to compensate for it. Let's see if Dread is pulled up yet, man. So, what's your guys' favorite style of music to watch get mixed? Or what is one style you guys really want to see get mixed? One genre. Let me know in the chat. Let me know. Let me know. What's one genre you guys really want to see mixed? Because I know hip hop is probably kind of sometimes redundant. You do the same things over and over pretty much in a way. But I'm not mixing no polka music or anything like that, alright? I tried one time to get this mix of glass cups. This guy like did like this melody thing where like you rub your fingers on glass cups and like you go around and you can like tap them or whatever too, and it makes like a note. So that was hard as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you. Spanish bachata. Okay. Reggaeton. We can do that. Alright. So some reggaeton, some dance hall. Actually, so let me see. I mean, the one that we did yesterday, Dred and I recorded, that one was close to a dance hall style. But let me see what I got in my sessions here. So we can look and see. Dynasty sessions. Let's see, who do we got? Amy All-Star, Fender Fan Frame, Kate Kalungi. Kalungi might have. Oh no, he didn't record this one quick. Turn me up, fool. Tonight let's get carried away. Tonight let's get carried away. Let's see. I'm trying to find some artists that I have in here. What did Campos do here? Oh yeah, he did his yeah. Trying to find something that we have. Well, you know what? Extreme SSD Dynasty sessions. We got some good ones. Let's see. I'm looking for some files, guys. Son the Don. Oh no, that was Cole Freeman. What the hell's his name? Popsy. I'm trying to think of these artists' names. No. Star Keys? What was this dude? Hey, we got the 400? No way. We got 400 subs? No way. Tell me we got 401. Let's go, guys. We got 99 to go. Yes. I'm happy as hell right now. That just made my day. Let me see. I'm trying to find this one guy, though. There's this one guy that I worked with a while ago. He was kind of dope. Rhyme Minister. That's the dude right there. You guys want to hear? This one. This shit is crazy. 2 clips. Let me open this up so I can see if you guys can hear everything. This shit right here is woo-hoo. No. It's rhyme, not crime. Rhyme. R-Y-M-E, Minister. Rhyme. Rhyming. Rhyming as in rhyming. Rhyme Minister. And he has a song called 2 Clips that I recorded by him. I don't know if he ended up putting it out, but we didn't really mix it, so I'm not sure about that. This shit's crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This track is insane. The layers he did, his tone, his energy. Like, even if you don't understand him, his energy is just gonna get you. Just to be honest to you guys, this man was beast. Alright, so here we go. Cream isn't on this, damn it. Oh well. Alright, let's see. Setup, IO, default. Okay. And print will have our
Give some pussy, difficult. One of you. Plus one in your face, pussy, what are you?
Pull up in a killers and me damage ya. Dead boy man dashing on me chunk. Everybody a wonder where me a bring the body go. Carry boy go put him beside worm and maggage. Pass him a shovel, you don't know a man savage. Watching me bury him a body ya. Him bumbo claw like now no valley ya. Me clock a fire with a extension. Them a try test me. Me no take exam from you, this a dead man. Why your next question? Real life adventure. Me no X-man. Nah, show no man, I just muggling. Up and down wind, gonna just traveling. I bet you say you might fly like a holiday. How I do him. Just buy a couple new kicks. 6 pants got 2 clips. Militant, me no foolish. I'm in love, but it's like music. Ask him, you know bad little boy copy talking. Run up on the pussy, them a drink Remy Martin. Everything I get burn up like a planting. Bust one in your belly, yeah, you vomit up. You obvious the every son I chop when you rock me up. I'm ready, 357 fully barrel up. We got a boy heading up, back it up. Just buy a couple new kicks. 6 pants got 2 clips. Militant, me no foolish. I'm in love, but this like music. Him friends, them a jump fence. Unknown killers take over the air. Just buy company new kicks. 6 pants got 2 clips. Militant, me no foolish. I'm in love, but this like music. What do you? What the blood clot fly in your head? Pop up like a toaster. Don't come closer.
So I think somewhere's in there he's like Dynasty Badman. Somewhere's in there. Hold on. It's funny as hell. He said it. I forget which song he said it on, but he said it in it. Dynasty a Badman. He's like, bro, you know what that means? I was like, yeah, bro. I've been around many people that speak patois, for sure. Means on fire. All right, so that's a little, you know, little show of some dance hall stuff I did. Let's see what else I got. We got some other stuff though. Popsy MTE, that's another guy that I worked with that does like some of that dance hall style. He did more of a rap on that one. More of like a rap. That too. Oh, here you go. I don't know why the fuck I didn't think of him. I produced this, so we can go ahead and open this up. Let me find it though. What did you guys think of that last track? Trust me, bro. I know people. Trying to find this one. Wop wop. That's not what I wanted to play though. No. I hate when I name things sometimes, like, and I forget to rename them. That's one of them. Here we go. We're loading Pro Tools back up so you guys will see it in 1 second. No. Tell me it's not gonna let me do it. I don't have the track out, Tommy. This is also produced by me. Hopefully this has... Damn it, why can I not have all the beats on here? What the fuck? They're on my other hard drive. Why? Damn, son. That sucks. Alright. Can't even open that one. I thought I had the hard drive with the stems on it, but apparently I don't. So, my apologies, guys. I'm looking for some other ones that we can pull up, possibly. I thought I had the correct hard drive on me. Let's see what else we got in here. I did work with Bossman D.
Now, hit your bitch when I cut that nigga up in hunters. I take a next to summer, put it in network. Come on.
Hey, started with a 14, turned into a 28. She said, boy, you getting bigger. We can go 30 for 30. Most stuff, you ain't calling no bluff, nigga. We can go body for body. Really round with a shot of super fly. He talking like he on go. Who is him? I don't think you really body. I call the case with a nigga, know he told my fault.
You guys heard of Bossman D, right? Like that new song? I'll play it for you guys real quick. Or Bossman D-Lo, sorry. Bossman D-Lo. Alright, guys. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's many... Benditos. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Nah, that's for their mom. I want to do that one. Big B, J Money.
Fuck it, we ain't.
See, there's a lot of trap rappers around.
Bite. Funny bullets fight.
Oh my goodness, see twice. Alright. I think we're going to call it a session on this because it's been about 2 hours anyways, so I don't want to just, keep monotonously doing what I was doing on the other one. But it is in the works. Come on. Alright, guys. Yeah, like I said, I'm about to stop this stream. I gotta go get my girl anyways from work. So, appreciate you guys tuning in today. Hope you guys had a great time on the session. It was definitely a fun one. So, thank you for tuning in. And we'll be live from either here or my home studio again very soon, whether it's tomorrow or the next day. But you guys will be seeing it soon. And I might even go live while we're doing the meet and greet with Jadakiss and the listening session here. So, you guys might be able to get to enjoy that too. So, gonna have him here on Friday. It's gonna be a fun day. Well, he gets here tomorrow actually, so. Alright, you guys. I'm out. Have a great one.